Chapter 1. You are listening at FameTV.info. /n, chapters in advance in Patreon. Check at myp.t.r.e.o.n patreon.com/HolyJoker. Chapter 1 title. Reborn in a Hero World. Happy birthday Kaminari. Chan. I look around me, there are some family members. It feels surreal that I have been here for 4 years. In a world, I thought to be fictional. I died by electricity and was reborn as a character who will have the quirk to produce electricity. Well, anyway, ever since I understood that I was in My Hero Academia world, I had already started preparing for the future. And I got to say, I have been trying different methods of training from the internet. And I got to say they are pretty effective. I can confirm that. I am the strongest kid in the neighborhood, even against some who have strength augmenting quirks. I can defeat them with technique. Well, technique is a strong word, more like just electrocuting them. I am definitely not going easy on the brats. I don't want to be defeated by them. As middle school comes around, I am happy. I have a lot of fun in school now. It is super easy for me the second time around. So I dedicate most of my time to training for the future. I am currently doing so in the school gym. I also have my only friend that I made in this world sitting on my back while I do push-ups. She is just chilling and reading a manga. I didn't really try to make more friends because, as a certain King Explosion Murder would say, they are all side characters. And the girl who is sitting on top of me is Mina Ashido. Hey, Denki-chan, why do you train so hard? I keep doing push-ups while answering her. Because I want to become a hero. I answer her without missing a beat. Well, a hero can entail a lot of things, but it sounds better if I say it with some enthusiasm. When we become heroes together we will have a lot of fun. Whines Mina. Usually this would be annoying, but I have gotten used to her now after putting up with her for so much. Of course we will, Mina Chan. I answered her once again without missing a single beat. Later on, Mina went home and I am currently tired from exercising my body, training my quirk, and practicing martial arts. So I decided to rest by reading a medical book on quirks and quirk theories. It was written by Daruma Ujiko when he was young, it says so on the cover. And I know that guy knows about quirks. I look at the setting sun and think that it is time to go home now as it's getting late. Also, I need to buy that new book on acupuncture. That way I can release the stress that is building up in my body. Hopefully, it's not another sham book. Years pass by, and I am currently 14 and on the roof of the school. There is this girl with orange hair on here. I got a love letter from her this morning to meet her here after school. I mean, sure, I act like I am nice to everyone in school and have gotten a nice reputation from it. But in reality, I don't even remember most of my classmates' names except Mina, who will be my classmate even in UA. So she isn't necessarily a side character like the girl currently in front of me. Hey Denki.Koen. Will why, you go out with me? How to reject her nicely. After all, I don't want her to become a villain and come after me. That would be dangerous and kind of cliché. I nervously scratched my neck, acted nervously, and bowed to my waist in front of her. Well, honestly, I am flattered. But I can't date someone currently. Because I am going to become a hero in the future, so I can't date you knowing full well that you will be in danger. I tell her with a resolute voice. I am truly sorry. I understand. Meekly says the girl with tears in her eyes and starts running away. Well, this was such a drag, I even had my quirk ready to activate just in case she became ready to kill me. I mean, people these days are way too crazy to trust. I have trained a lot during my new life, but I never want to fight against someone I don't know the quirk of. I mean, if someone has a quirk like Aizawa's, then I am *ked, that guy is like the counter to almost all quirks, even all for one and one for all. I contemplate these thoughts in my head for half an hour. Thinking about a hypothetical scenario where I fight Aizawa. As I think that, I pack my bag, change clothes, and go outside of the school gym. As I go outside of the school, I see the police with a crying Mina. Ha! Did something happen? I hope it's nothing that will change canon. I hope I didn't create so many butterflies that it became an unrecognizable timeline. As I go there I look towards Mina with an evidently worried face. Hey, Min. Excuse me, are you Denki Kaminari? Calls out one of the police officers. He has cat ears and a cat tail. Ha, what is he on about? I am curious about what he wants, but I still answer him. Yes, I am. Well, I need you to stay calm, but something tragic has happened to your parents. Says the policeman with a cringing look on his face, uncomfortable about what he is about to tell me next. 1 month passes and I remember that day so clearly. The day my parents in this world died. It was kind of sad. I had been with them for 14 years, I mean it was like a cousin dying. Sad but not shocking enough to change anything. I was also kind of prepared for them to die. After all, they were the most affected by me taking over Kaminari Denki's body and soul. And the villains kill people, so that is that. I mean, I am the opposite of Canon Kaminari. I have top grades, am popular, am very good with my quirk, and hard-working. All they needed was a wrong turn in the street for them to be killed. Just that small of a butterfly for them to die. I am glad that the government let me live by myself for the moment, with the neighbors occasionally coming to check up on me, and one of my uncles too. Just telling them that I want to stay here because I plan to go to U.A is enough to please them. Honestly, no wonder people like Shigaraki exist. The public idolizes the heroes too much. I can have that work in my favor. Then suddenly, as I am walking towards my home, I see a giant monster-looking man cornering and threatening 2 girls. He seems about 4 times the size of a normal man, and he is wearing a cloak. Where is the Springer Hero Agency? Says the monster with a harsh voice while looking down at the girls. The girls are too scared to even talk straight sentences. The monster seemed to be getting impatient. That is gigantomachia. A monster in his own right. Can I defeat him as I am right now? No. Can I win in a 1v1 fight against him? No. Can I kill him? Yes. The creature growls at the girls. You are not going to tell me. Cracked the building which he put his hand on cracked. Well, then time to step up and act like a hero. I let my school bag down and run in front of the girls facing the thing. I got to admit though, this thing is really intimidating. I know I can easily outrun it, so that calms me down a lot. I then point to the side and with a smile on my face tell him. Turn at that corner and then make a left at the big street. The creature just smiles and then says. Thank you. He leaves. Well, that was anticlimactic. Thank you so much Denki.kun, that was so scary. The 2 girls start hugging me while crying. Well, stop crying then, you stupid B*cheese, you are making my eardrums bleed. But even with my negative thoughts I just turn towards them and smile charmingly while softly saying to them. No problem, after all, even if I wanted I can't ignore 2 beautiful ladies like yourself. They immediately blushed. Wait. It can't be this easy to make a girl blush. Man, young people these days. After helping them get up and they are not panicking anymore, I just turn around and start walking. Anyway, see you at school. A/N. These are just some old ideas I had even before writing the Naruto fanfic. I am posting them here to see if you like them, // that was an old comment from over 1 year ago. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.